Hello and welcome to Prime Business with me, Emma Davis. The Ghana Revenue Authority has closed down a Chinese cement manufacturing company, Seoul Cement, for not paying taxes. The company is estimated to owe over 700 million cedis. The tax enforcement team of the GRA went to the site of the company to lock it up after conducting a tax audit. Leader of the operations, Joseph Annan, told journalists that the facility will remain closed until further notice.
309 plus million Ghana cedis is a summary of different types of taxes, interest and penalties. They owe from VAT, the levies, CIT, interest, and they even suffered penalty for misleading statements. All that totaling 709,686,828.35 Ghana cedis, pesos, sure. And all the internal processes have been exhausted. All the notices have been duly served. So we came here this afternoon under the instruction of the Commissioner for Domestic Tax Revenue Division. And for us, I always say that we are men under instructions. What we are taxed to do, we'll do it and do it well. So we have come, we have sealed off the place. If they are able to mobilize enough funds to settle the debt, we'll open for them.
Air passenger travels into Ghana has surpassed the pre-pandemic levels. Government now puts the number at more than 1 million passengers, compared to about 40,000 in January 2021. Deputy Minister of Transport, Alhassan Tampoli, who disclosed this to Joy Business, says government is fast-tracking work on existing infrastructure to deal with the pickup in traffic.
Next year, our target is to do about 2 million passenger throughput. Now, we are capable of reaching that milestone because the country has become very attractive for the airlines for various reasons. You have the return, beyond the return, and so on and so forth, had its own impacts. Now, beyond that, we have found that the investor community is coming in droves. You have a lot of them coming into the country to, explore, business opportunities in the country. Now, you have a number of airlines increasing their flights to Accra. Ethiopian has done so. Ethiopian now has 10 flights in a week. BA is about to also launch Accra Gatwick, in addition to Accra Heathrow, making their flights beyond the 7 that we have currently. They are increasing to about 14 flights in a week. You understand? Now, Delta is co-sharing with Kenya Airways. They bring passengers from different parts of the sub-region, Sierra Leone, Liberia to Accra, and then they take them all the way to the United States. Ethiopian is doing the same thing with Askai. So we have a certain active participation of the airline industry. More importantly, it's about the policies that the government has rolled out for us to be able to attract.
Government says it has received applications from some international airlines wanting to fly directly from different countries to the Kumasi Airport. Reacting to this, President of the Ghana Hotels Association, Dr. Edward Akanyamike Jr. says the initiative, if rolled out, will open more avenues and enable tourists have easy access to other parts of the country and boost patronage. He spoke earlier on Business Live.
We have always said that tourism thrives on various legs. One of them is making the destination very attractive so that you get a lot of inflows in terms of visitors. Now, we observe that a lot of the visitors who come might want to go to the middle zone or even the upper or the northern region. It will mean that when they get to Accra, they will have to travel again to those destinations, far destinations. So if there's an airline that is going straight to Kumasi, of course, those who are in that zone can easily go there. And we're really praying and hoping that very soon the Kumasi Airport will also be included. It opens up our tourism opportunities. It also means that there's a good spread of patronage across the country. Because sometimes some of the facilities outside Accra accuse Accra of hosting almost everything. Okay, so if the system is opened up in this way, and you can have guests or visitors going to any part of the country easily through flights, why not? It will certainly ensure that we have higher patronage.
The last few years have been characterized by an overwhelming amount of change for customers and marketplaces. Organizations have struggled to catch up and keep pace with customers' evolving needs and expectations. Such disruptions have also required all types of organizations to engage their target customers in new ways with digital technology. Here is Head of Digital and Inclusive Banking at CalBank, Martha Akwe, outlining some key technologies organizations can adopt to significantly improve customer experience. She spoke earlier on Marketplace for the first edition of the Joy Business Summit under the theme, Evolving Technology and its Impact on Customer Experience.
See the number of transactions on USSD platforms and mobile apps, it will tell you that it's become a very good technology platform that customers are utilizing and businesses are actually using to also reach their customers. So smartphone technology is one. We can also talk about artificial intelligence in technology. That's a big one. But basically, it entails using chatbots and also virtual assistants to try and reach your customers and engage them. So the fun about chatbots is the fact that it takes a lot of resource commitment from a company or a business. In the case of recruiting so many people, you're using a chatbot to reduce that load on you in terms of cost, and then load in terms of resources, and still be able to engage your customer. And customers have become very used to chatbots and then the virtual assistants they receive. They send their inquiries and they're actually expecting and waiting. Research has shown for about 4 hours, they are patiently waiting to hear from their bank, to hear from a particular business they're engaging with. Yeah. And that is something that you cannot take away. So artificial intelligence, chatbots, and virtual assistants is very prominent in the technology space now, and businesses are actually riding on it to reach their customers and actually offer good service experience to customers. So it's one of the technologies we can look at. Then I mentioned customer relationship management tools. Okay. I mean, it's allowing you to actually analyze and also manage the customer journey, the customer life cycle for a particular service, could be a product. But customer relationship management tools have become very important because in trying to offer good customer experience, the customer relationship management is key. If you are not managing your customer well, you are not managing your buyer well, or somebody who patronizes your product well, of course, you can expect that good customer experience is not going to come out of that. So it is also very important to look at CRM when we are thinking of technology tools.
That's all for Prime Business with me, Emma Davis. For more business news, do log on to myjoyonline.com. Up next, Prime Sports. Do stay.